Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be talking to you about your child's early brain development. So if you are a parent of young children, this is going to be a very important topic for you. So in this video I will be looking at early brain development, important factors that influence early brain development, importance of early brain development, and what we could do as adults to support a healthy brain development in our young children. So it is needless to say how important our brains are to us. It governs every aspect of our lives. Our education, well-being, success, everything is governed by our brains. So when it comes to young children, their holistic development is influenced by early brain development. Early brain development has lifelong lasting effects in their life and future success. So that is why early brain development is so important, and that we must make sure that our children have a healthy early brain development. So a brain goes through a rapid development through the first 5 years of a child's life. Out of those first 5 years, the first 3 years are the most crucial for early brain development. The brain develops more than at any other time in life. When a baby is born, the baby's brain is 1/4 of an adult size. During the first year, it doubles in size, and by the age of 5, 90% of your child's brain has developed. So you can see why the first 5 years are so important. So brain experts say when a baby is born with almost all the brain cells that he will ever have during his lifetime. What makes a brain work is all those brain cells making connections. All those brain connections make a brain work. So how are these brain connections made? Brain connections are made through your infants and children's daily experiences they have with the world and adults around them. What type of brain connections are made and how long these brain connections are going to last depends on what type of experiences your children are exposed to and how often they are exposed to these experiences. These experiences could be positive or negative. Accordingly, the brain develops connections, and depending on how often children are exposed to these positive or negative experiences, the brain will determine whether these brain connections are going to be permanent or temporary. So that is why it's so important that we be really mindful of what type of experiences we expose our children to. Of course, we want all of our children to have a healthy brain development, don't we? So that is why it is important that we expose our children to positive and brain stimulating experiences. During the early years, the brain easily and quickly develops brain connections more than at any other time in life. The brain also develops important and essential brain connections needed for language, critical thinking, problem solving, and much more lot easily during the early years. And it's a lot harder for the brain to develop these essential brain connections later in life. So that is why the early years is so important in a child's brain development, and it's a crucial time for children's learning. During early years, children easily and quickly learn and acquire new skills and master them because of the nature of their brain development. So for example, if you want your children to learn a second language, even a third language, or you would like your children to learn to play a particular musical instrument, this is the best time to introduce it to your children. They are going to easily acquire these skills because of the way their brains develop. Other than genes, there are other factors that influence healthy brain development. Number 1, nutrition. As parents, you are well aware of that. Number 2 is responsive care. Responsive care is all about responding positively to your children's needs, wants, and interests. So it's not all about taking care of your children's physical needs. It is also about taking care of your children's emotional needs. As parents, you need to spend time with them, show them that you appreciate and value your children, show them love, care, and affection. Your children need to be brought up in a healthy emotional environment. Both physical and emotional nurturing is important for a healthy brain development. Number 3, a safe and a stimulating environment. So it is all about a safe environment where your child is exposed to a variety of experiences and learning opportunities. So what are the attributes of a safe and a stimulating environment? Number 1, it should be safe enough for children to move about and explore. The most important factor in a stimulating environment is the parent-children relationship. Experts say that children and parents should establish a healthy relationship, and this is really important for their healthy brain development. Parents should spend time with their children, read to them, sing to them, and play with them. Even if your child is a baby, reading to them, talking with them, and spending time with them, singing to them is really, really important, because young children, they're observing us and absorbing everything that is happening around them and using that to develop their brains. So another important thing in a stimulating environment is a book corner. You need to provide lots of books. You need to provide the opportunity for young children to engage and explore books, and you need to read books to your young children. And let's look at other important things in a stimulating environment. Children should be exposed to a variety of play-based activities. We know that children learn best through play. So we need to make sure that we provide children with a rich variety of various play opportunities like sensory play, pretend play, dress up, then playing with blocks and Legos. Children should also have the opportunity to spend time in nature. These are really important things when it comes to healthy brain development. So music and dance, various type of physical activities are also really, really important. So parents, I hope you enjoyed this video. In my next video, I'll be talking to you about various sensory activities or about sensory play. This is another important type of play you could do with your children to help develop a healthy brain. So parents, if you like this video, don't forget to share, subscribe and like. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.